have some Instagram's new video. I've been making the cow zodiac. I'm actually really excited because it looks so cute. Nothing makes me happier than animals. I realized I have to keep the box so that I can do an intro. I'm actually gonna try to like take photos for like the screen. Like, God, what the fuck is it called? Ugh, I don't remember. I remember to take photos for a reason. Forgot what reason. Okay. Two. There was a point in time where I had both pink and blue hair at the same time. Half pink, half blue. That was the first time I ever dyed my hair, and it was done so badly. Like, at least I coated all of my hair, but like I never bleached it, so it barely showed up, since it only really showed up in the light and in my highlights. Because some of my hair is blonde, naturally. Some of my hair is red. So, when I did pink and blue, my blonde picked up the blue, my red picked up the pink. And so I just looked strawberry blonde for half of my head. And on the other half, I looked like a dark teal. I prefer watching people play video games than to play them myself. We which my dad finds completely baffling. But the thing is, the people who do this suck at video games. I'm really bad at video games. I just never get used to the controls, so I end up sucking really bad at them. I'm just trying to adjust my phone and turn the volume down, because it started yelling in my ears, and I was like, no. Like, imagine I kept my really quiet tone, and then all of a sudden I just scream. It would just be awful. I like to turn my notifications off most of the time because, well, now that I finally get more comments than I used to, my phone keeps buzzing randomly. Sometimes I turn them on randomly, but I don't like it when my phone buzzes. When I don't respond, sometimes I get a person being a whiny bitch about it, and I'm just like, it has nothing to do with you that I'm not responding. I'm literally just doing something else that is more important to me right now. But they take it so personally. Like, not everything is about you. Which is a lesson that a lot of people need to learn, especially nowadays, because what the fuck is going on? The world does not revolve around you, or anybody. People live their own lives separately from you. You're not the most important thing to them. You should only be the most important thing to you. So it just baffles me when people think they're more important than my other things that I have going on in my life. Which literally every single one of my friends agrees. We're important to ourselves because we have shit to do. We have lives to live. We have other people to care about too. One of my friends, she was friends with one of our other coworkers, who is a social media person. She was on my channel before. Logan. She was also friends with this person. And well, Gabby decided not to be friends with Logan because Logan kept taking everything personally. Like every ounce of not giving her attention so personally. So that Gabby ended up not wanting to be her friend at all. Because she's like, I'm going to be nice to you because we work together, but like, you're a bit much. That's why their friendship ended. It wasn't because of like a disagreement or that they hated each other. It was literally just she could not handle it. True story, by the way. That's actually why they stopped being friends. And also that she thought Logan was a little crazy. But she is kind of lying on social media to the world about the fact that she was not the one who hit a person with her car. But she also got hit by a car after hitting this person with her car. So, like, I feel bad that she got hit by a car. But you also hit a person with your car. How much in the road was that person to get hit by a car? Like, I need more information to know whether she's actually, like, innocent in the situation or whether she really did just, like, trying to get clout and stuff. Okay. To be fair, I'm still nice to Logan, so it's fine. To be fair, it's not like she was a mean person. She was really sweet. She's definitely has some issues, and I feel really bad for her. Because of these issues, like, she's very insecure. But she is also, like, a touchy-feely person, and I'm not one. If you hug me, I'm not gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna be very uncomfortable. I don't like hugs. there's just so many, like, corner pieces. The thing about me is I will answer you, and I will talk to you, and I'll never hate you, but I do not feel obligated to answer you ever, and you are not my priority. And that goes for literally anyone in my life. Same thing with my, like, parents and stuff. I love them, but I will ignore them because they are not my priority. They're supposed to take care of me. I shouldn't have to take care of them. I love seeing the face come together. I probably said this before. I actually started chatting to, like, a different friend about these, like, situations, and they agreed, like, yeah, why do they think they're the priority, or that they're, like, more important than, like, your priorities? Like, okay. And one of my friends even said, wow, they really love you more than you will ever love me. And I'm like, damn. But kind of accurate. Actually, no, I have to say completely accurate, because I physically cannot fall in love with certain people. I know. Like, I tried so hard to fall in love with certain people, and I was just not capable of it. I was like, you're so awesome, but no, you disgust me. And I find you absolutely repulsive. Not your fault, but... Ooh, I'm working on the eyes. I have a feeling this one's going to be the most sturdy of them all. A comment that I just, like, read back was, he's gonna make my everything about himself. I'm just like, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I get it, you have problems, but, like...
This person does not have 24 hours a day to talk to you, and doesn't want any time for anything other than your family, that's on you, and it's okay. my life. Cats, man. I live free. My cow is hot and raised. People who don't live for themselves, I find very sad because they usually have very bad depression. Because they're looking for people who really care more about themselves. Because the person is really fully obligated to love you and support you as a spouse. I'm single. I've grown to keep it that way. I think a lot of sex jokes there about his bad life. I mean, she's really hot, so you can't blame me for that. And plus we have the same body type, so it's a no-brainer. But also I made a joke of how, yeah, they should be able to keep their pants and then continues to not is funny. That's another person I'm talking about. Yeah, they should be able to keep it to themselves and then continues to cheat on his girlfriend. I get a lot of really fun. You can make fun of something and then immediately read the rule that you made. It's fucking stupid.
I really like cows. I find them really sweet and adorable. I like how I started my sentence with trash talking and then immediately say I love cows. Clearly I have a lot on my mind. He's so cute. Ah, I love cats. Though I will say, I don't like watching cows eat. They're cute when they're not, like, doing anything other than, like, just walking around. Have you ever seen, like, a fully washed and blow-dried cow? They're fluff. They're so fluff. They're so fluff. So fluffy. I recently had a comment saying that I should be a voice actor. And I was like, oh really now? If only they knew what I do in my free time is entirely voice acting. I love the horns. They're so cute. I kind of want to add 2 more pieces. Because it bothers me that you can see the pink of the back of the ear. But that's okay. I'll keep it as is. Anyway, peace, love, and have a good night, my fab friends. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!